gunner, these niggas be rodents. I load up the chopper, it come with a bonus. You better duck cause I shoot at opponents. Niggas be renting, but they never owned it. Mixing the spray and I made it.
We gotta stop procrastinating. We gotta stop waiting. We taking in too much information and not executing on the plays, right? How I like to tell people, if you can get some new information that you think is actually something that can change your life, you got 72 hours to move on it. If not, leave it alone and go on to the next play, right? That's how I like to take things in, right? 72 hours, execute the plan, and move on to the next. See if it works for you. If it doesn't, then you at least can move on from that and then stop just getting information and holding on to it, right? So, again, like we were saying, we're going to open up a business account. We're going to fund it with, let's say, our 9-to-5 money. And we want to do this for 90 days, right? Build a 90-day relationship with that bank, flowing the money as much as we can. At least, I like to say, at the minimum, $8,000 we like to show in deposits with that bank. And let's say your credit is still messed up, right? You still got bad credit. You didn't pay that credit repair. You didn't get your credit fixed, even though there's many possible ways that you could do it. If you need help, you can always reach out to me on my team and we can get your credit fixed. But let's say your credit is not fixed right now, but you have that business now showing income, right? You got 3 months bank statements showing that your business is making at least a minimum of $8,000. Now you could go and get merchant cash advance. You know what I'm saying? You could get a merchant cash advance, or you could go to a lot of alternative lending, right? I'm gonna drop a couple of the links in the description of banks that offer alternative lending, right? So what this is, they go off the income that your business is making, your business is generating, and even though you got bad credit, they're gonna take a chance on you and actually give you some funding. Now, there's a tactic to this, because when you get this type of alternative funding, remember, the interest is high on the alternative funding. So what you wanna do is really take that money, fix your credit with the money. If you owe whoever you owe, try to get or pay for delete, or at least try to invest into learning how to fix your own credit, or pay somebody to fix your credit, right? You want to start fixing your credit and take that money to build a relationship with another bank. If you have to open secure cards, pledge loans, pay the pledge loans off, get the money back, pay the loan back. Now your credit is strong, and you could go apply for 0% interest credit cards. You could go apply for high credit cards. You could go apply for personal loans, business loans, because now your credit is set up the right way, and you don't have to get these high interest merchant accounts, high merchant advance. Sorry about that. You want to get these high merchant advance or this high alternative lending, right? You want to put yourself in a position where we don't got to get this high interest, and now we're holding on to this high interest, paying so much to the bank, right? We want to pay as little to the bank, as much as possible, and keep this money in our pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty simple. You want to use banks like, if you have bad credit right now, you want to use banks like Upgrade. Upgrade is one of them where you could go and pre-qualify, no hurt to your score. Lending Tree will give you, even if you have bad credit, but you have some type of income. Blue Vine is another bank. Even if you have income with your business, they'll give you money. Listen, even if you get your credit to a 650 at least, PayPal, if you use PayPal and you flow your money through your PayPal business account, they have where they'll fund your business. You know what I'm saying? Just off the revenue of your business, right? So the revenue can get you far, but just remember the interest rate is high. So instead of taking that money and saying, hey, let me grow my business, take that money to put it back into your credit, to build your credit report out so you could pay back the loan in full and actually get the money on your credit side. And now you got way better interest rates, probably get access to way better funding at a way better, a way better rate. You don't want to put yourself in a position where the rate is high, man. Everything's got to be strategy. Everything got to make sense. And you know what I'm saying? Pick your circle of the people that is actually going to help you. You know what I'm saying? It's July 4th. It's the 4th right now. I just finished eating some food. About to go meet up with the family. We about to chill. Y'all know the vibes. Chill, have some fireworks, do our thing. But just remember, y'all, get your credit in order, because that's the way it's going to take you out. If you need help with your credit, the link is in my description. Me and my team will help you out, hands-on. If we're working on your credit, you automatically join the school community where we teach you how to fix your credit. We teach you different steps and different methods how to build out credit, how to do travel hacking, how to do high level things that you would not learn on your own, right? Shit that you can't Google, right? People is not telling you how to use your credit to make you money. You gotta just get access to the credit, and the credit can actually make you money, and you start getting higher and higher limit increases, building these relationships with the bank, and using the bank as your partner to fund your dreams, right? Fund your play, fund your business. You know what I'm saying? We're not staying still. It's 2026. We gotta make our move. I hope y'all like this video. Like I said, y'all can subscribe. I'm gonna drop all the links in the bio. If you need help with alternative lending, if you need help with your credit, all the links is in the bio. Tap in to the next one. Let's get it.